Hi, I'm Turker Hidalar, CEO of iConn Technologies, and I'm here with our project engineer, Fabian Herrmann. And today we're talking about how to pick the right supply chain partner for your manufacturing project in China. What is the problem here? Companies contract manufacturing partners offshore, and it is not uncommon that these manufacturing partners, once they pretended perhaps that they are the manufacturer, are going and subbing out big parts of the assembly to unknown entities that you have never heard of or you're aware of, unqualified, potentially not meeting certain standards. What can be done to prevent this from happening to a US customer? So the right thing to do here is you want to, in the selection of your manufacturing partner, have a standby audit team that can verify that that manufacturing partner exists, that its facilities, size, quality systems are in place. So you can contract an audit team or you have your own boots on the ground. When you have your audit team ready, what typically is this audit team looking for in the audit?
With the audit team, we're looking for the following categories to be checked: the quality as well as ethical and financial and capability assessment.
With regards to the capability assessment, we are actually often encountering that there are capability gaps. These are opportunities to work with the manufacturing partner and assess them whether they're ready to provide a team that could collaborate with your team, whether the company management is ready to co-invest with you in closing these gaps. Gaps could be lacking equipment, lacking knowledge that needs to be acquired from outside. After the capability assessment, your business team and engineering team will come in to continue its assessment of the engagement with the customer. Do they have the right engineering staff? Do they have the business whereabouts to engage with you on the complexity of your project that will include the exchange of technical data and perhaps a quote request in which the manufacturing partner can express its sophistication and how they understand the project to be quoted.
So Turker, where does iConn differentiate from other companies?
Well, in this specific area, we have years and years experience. We have been operationally present in China for the last 13 years. That means we have actually boots on the ground at all time. These boots on the ground are specifically trained and skilled personnel that will do the entire process on behalf of the customer in the US. That will include a meticulous audit. The audit results can be at all time shared with the customer. Often our customers fly in to participate or lead the audits, and then we become the partner on the ground to prepare for that audit or to execute the audit. So our technical people include quality, process engineers, testing engineers, product engineers that will swarm over the manufacturing facility and meticulously capture everything and anything that is of importance. We are highly sensitive towards auditing and qualifying the facilities that are working with us to make sure that there is no child or prison labor present. That cannot be tolerated at no point. Our audit team is not only performing an audit to qualify a facility, and our engineering team isn't just there to make sure that their engineering is present. However, when we start the production, our boots will continue to be on the ground. Any product that leaves the facility to the customer in the US, whether shipped by air or by sea, is going to be pre-quality screened before it is on that journey to its final destination. With that, we have at all time assurance that eyes and ears as well as boots are on the ground at all time. In complex projects, customers often have their own testing equipment or assembly equipment that they like to hand over to the Asian facility. In that case, what can iConn provide the customer with to make sure that that happens and is executed accurately?
So what iConn can do here is we are set up logistics that we have been working for over 12 years, that we can ensure that we can ship the test equipment to our location in Asia where it's needed, and also make sure that it passes customs, which is very critical when it comes to testing equipment. So once iConn masters the testing equipment, we can certify and train our engineering team overseas that they can apply the testing equipment accordingly.
So when working with iConn, we have many, many more benefits and unique selling propositions on the table that the customer can take advantage of. iConn USA is fully integrated into the process that Asia performs to make sure products get on time out to the customer and under the expected quality. iConn USA also sources critical components from markets outside of China and consolidates those in its world headquarters in Irvine before shipping them, transferring them to our consolidation center in Hong Kong. From there, it is entered into China safely and on time to hit the production schedule. Within iConn, we have the logistic backbone and the Oracle MRP system to easily acquire critical components and locate them close to manufacturing on time so production can take place without any delays. Within the system, we have quality checkpoints for incoming component inspection, packaging, logistic transfer to warehouses where they are consolidated and entered into China through customs declaration. Customs declaration is a complex undertaking. iConn provides the full spiel and full service in accurately declaring the components so that in the export of these components built into higher level assemblies, you will not encounter any problems. iConn customers can be always assured that there are team members available in the US on the same time zone, speaking the same language, having the technical skills to engage in various topics to address concerns and problems that may occur during this process. We're here to address your needs. All manufactured products are eventually brought back to the United States or handed over to the customer in Hong Kong, wherever they're seeking their advantage point. But most importantly, all products brought back to the United States are warranted by iConn USA for workmanship and quality.
Thank you for joining us as we talked about how to pick the right supply chain partner. For more information, please download one of our many case studies at the link below.